my dear students. How are you? I hope all are good. Today, let me start SST chapter number 23, the market of bangles, यानी कि चूड़ियों का. Let's begin. Bangles have always been an indispensable part of the Indian culture. हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति में जो है चूड़ियों का बहुत बड़ा वो है. The word bangle has been derived from the Hindi word बुंगरी. तो बैंगल का हिंदी शब्द क्या है? बुंगरी. Which means the ornament that adorns the arms. इसका अब बुंगरी का मतलब क्या है? एक ornament जो बाजू में पहना जाता है. In India, bangles are of prominence during the celebrations like marriages, festivals and other celebrations. तो जितने भी त्योहार होते हैं, है ना, उनमें चूड़ियाँ पहनी जाती है, चाहे वो कोई त्योहार हैं, शादियाँ हैं, बर्थडे हैं. Bangles hold a very important place in the life of a married woman. और सबसे ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण स्थान इनका कब है? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेस. शादी के बाद औरतें मोस्टली इनको पहनती हैं. दे सिग्निफाई गुड फॉर्चून एंड प्रोस्पेरिटी. लेट्स लर्न हाउ दीज ब्यूटीफुल बैंगल्स रीच अस. आइए पढ़ते हैं कि ये खूबसूरत चूड़ियाँ हमारे पास तक कैसे पहुँचती है. These bangles have to go through an interesting journey right from their production to their use. The bangles that we see in the market reach us after completing numerous processes. Bengal manufacturing is done on a small scale in almost all parts of India. Some cities which are widely known for manufacturing bangles are Firozabad, Muradabad and Hyderabad. ये तीन famous जगह हैं जहाँ पे चूड़ियाँ बनती हैं. These cities are the producer of different types of varieties of bangles. So, Firozabad, city of glass bangles. Also known as the glass city of India, Firozabad is one of the leading producers of glass bangles. This city was built by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, a ruler from Delhi Sultanate period. फिरोजाबाद फेमस है किस लिए? चूड़ी बनाने के लिए. और ये जो है ये शहर किसने बनाया था? दिल्ली सल्तनत का जब समय था उस समय के जो वो था शासक फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने बनाया था ये शहर. द सदर बाजार ऑफ फिरोजाबाद इज मोस्ट फेमस फॉर इट्स बैंगल शॉप्स. तो जो फिरोजाबाद का सदर बाजार है वो किस लिए फेमस है? चूड़ियों के लिए फेमस है. Apart from glass bangles, the city also specializes in other glass products such as bottle, jug, crackers, and even headlights of vehicles. Though bangle making is considered a small-scale industry, yet Firozabad is globally known for glass bangles. This city is also a big exporter of molded glasswares, which are used in glass chandeliers. Okay, so when Indus Valley civilization was discovered by archaeologists, they found beautiful artifacts, sculptures and jewelry. Well preserved and intricately crafted bangles were among us of the most precious items found. The bangles found were made with gold, silver, copper, ivory and precious stones just like they are today. अब जर्नी ऑफ बेंगल, चूड़ियों की यात्रा देखते हैं अब हम. Manufacturers. The people who work in the bangle making industry make bangles in order of the merchants. A merchant is a person who is directly associated with the wholesaler. He or she sells the finished product or to the wholesaler after picking up the order. So this arrangement between the merchant and the artisan is an example of the putting out system. It is also prevalent in the handicraft industry in most regions of India. Wholesalers. Wholesalers refer to the middleman who operate between the producers from whom they purchase goods and the retailers to whom they sell goods. These individuals or business firms sell bangles in relatively large quantities to buyers. They provide important services and work as liaison between the manufacturers and retailers. The manufacturers who sell their products directly to retailers can also be regarded as wholesalers. So wholesalers play a key role in increasing the efficiency of the distribution network. Retailers के पास तक कैसे पहुंचती हैं अभी आइए देखते हैं. Middlemen who procure finished goods from the wholesalers and sell them to the consumers are known as retailers. They have a strong personal relationship with the consumers and deal directly with people of varied tastes and temperaments. They are the last link in the chain of distribution and set the final selling price of the bangles. Bengal market and equality. Bengal makers are often exploited in the market of bangles The merchant takes away the maximum benefit and the real workers, i.e. the bangle makers, receive very low remuneration for their hard work. The merchant tries to get maximum work out of the workers at the lowest possible wages to maximize his her own profits, and it leads to the exploitation. So of workers and artisans. One of the prominent causes of this exploitation is lack of awareness among the bangle makers and their inability to reach the market directly. So also the earning of workers who work at the export factory are barely enough to cover their day-to-day needs. Thus, not everyone gains equally in the market. The positive side of the industry is that it offer people opportunities to work and to be able to sell things that they have the talent to make. Nowadays, most industries pay minimum wages to the daily wages as per the law. Poor working conditions. Working in a bangle making factory is dangerous for health, especially for children. ठीक है, क्योंकि कांच की होती है. In any case, children below the age of 14 years are prohibited to work as child labor is prohibited. But they are employed in large numbers as they can be influenced and exploited easily. So, some of the hazards of working in the bangle industries are given below. The artisan who works in glass bangle industries have to work in glass furnaces having high temperature in dingy cells with poor ventilation. Artisans lost their eyesight due to working for long and continuous hours. Eyesight चली जाती है क्योंकि आग का काम होता है ना, ये इसको आग में तपा के बनाया जाता है. Whom to blame? अब ये दोष किसको दिया जाए? Bangle makers have to depend on the rich and powerful merchants or wholesalers for various purposes such as loans, raw material, sale of their products and employment. Because of this dependency, they are exploited. The middlemen are largely responsible for the pathetic plight of the bangle makers. Also, lack of policies is also one of reasons for their present condition. ये फिर भी गरीब हैं, इनको इतना पैसा नहीं मिलता जितनी ये मेहनत करते हैं, तो बीच में जो होते हैं ना मिडिल मैन जो होता है वो खा जाता है पैसे. बट देयर आर सर्टेन वेज टू ओवरकम दीज प्रॉब्लम्स. दीज आर forming cooperatives of producers and ensuring that laws are followed strictly. Educating the artisans about their basic rights is very important as most of the people involved in bangle making are illiterate. They do not have enough knowledge about the laws or their rights. But by following these measures, we can create a better working environment for the people involved in the bangle making industries. Okay? So, किसी को कुछ दोष नहीं दिया जा सकता है इसमें. So all topics are covered in this chapter. I hope you all are very well understand this. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you.